Hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. I hope everyone is doing well. We are doing Animal Crossing again today. Um, yeah. Let me make sure. I still have this. Um, no. For some reason, it's really weird. So I use two switches. Um, one switch will load up the game in a perfectly square format, and all I have to do is just fit it to the screen. For some reason, this switch that has Smokey on it, it has a black border around it. I don't know why it does that. So I don't know. It's been very finicky. This entire system for it has been very finicky. I'm just glad it works. Yeah, interesting too. And they're the exact same brand of Switch. The only differences is the one is the limited edition Animal Crossing Switch, and the other one is literally a Gen 1 Switch. So, I don't know. I genuinely have no idea. But that's the whole difference with that. Um, but so I think the last time I played on my Switch, I was playing with the old Switch, so I had to like readjust the black border again this morning when I reloaded everything up on this Switch. Okay. We on Smokey. We are doing villager houses. I will do some updates since I've been doing some updates. As you can see, the red dots here. I've been designing some things. No, neither one are light. It's the only difference is one is a limited edition Animal Crossing one, and the another one is literally just your generic Animal Crossing one. I have been doing the beach. As you can see, these little red dots will eventually go away, but I've been doing the beaches. As you can see, I'm so excited for them. So I've done this bottom beach here, and this other beach here on the left. Olivia has a thinking block bubble. I've done this beach down here as well. And then off to the right over here, we've done another beach. So we're halfway done with the beaches, and we're 1/3 of the way done with the villager houses. Yeah, here up here I've done the beach. Oh yay, he spawned over here. Okay. Oh, I could get through here. It's because of him. I was about to say I could get through here. Anyways, the rest of this beach, yeah, it's because of Gulliver. It's because of Gulliver. Also, fun fact for you, I changed the town tune, so it's no longer the Clone Wars theme. I know, I'm sorry. But it is Rocky Top. You know what? I'm gonna... You belong here. We're getting rid of the thought bubble thing for right now. Alright. So, what's going on over here? Oh, bug off. Oh, yeah. That is... We'll probably do that Saturday. I'll probably load up Destiny. We'll play on Destiny. Do the bug off. And then we'll do dream addresses as well. Alright. Oh, I don't know who I want to do next. Who do I want to do next? I want to do the farm area first. So let's do Dottie. Do Dottie's house. Rock homes. Residence home. Dottie. Like, I don't know, the generations of the Switches is a year-old difference. That's literally it. Let's do the exterior. I don't know what I want to do the exteriors for the, probably, like, black paneling? Not black panel, but, like, white paneling like this. I want the white. What do I want to do? Well, we could do the red and white. Plated roof. And make a red door? No. No, 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 no. No, no. White door. Yeah. Let's do the vertical panes, though. Yeah. And then we'll do the timber door plate as well. Is there a orange siding? No. I really like the red. Okay. Let's confirm this. Do the interior. Oh boy. This is where it gets to the point where I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. Maddie's house is already cute. I'm gonna play music while we're doing the houses. It will play. Okay, it is just a quiet song. Okay. Let's see here. I want to stick to the slightly rustic. Actually, I kind of want to stick to the more of a country style look. With this, I almost want to do this wallpaper. I like that. I kind of like that. Or do I want to do like the autumn wall? Well, there's not really many. So there's not many. Oops. There's not many trees. I don't really want them. We could do the mountains. Yeah, let's do the river. And for flooring... No. Could do that. No, let's stick with the flooring. Okay. So I have an idea. See how this goes. That. Against the wall. Let's build up the kitchen first. I have a method to the madness. So first things first. I need a fridge. I need this kitchen. Here we go. Here's my fridge. Okay, so the fridge is gonna go here like this. The kitchen's gonna go here like this. And then where's my ranch bed? I want the ranch bed. Go. So that will go there like that. Probably leave a little bit enough space there. Let's see what customizations I can do. I like the vintage. Let's see what custom. Let's do the orange. Stick with that. And then see here. I want the countertop. I'm not finding what I want. I'm not finding what I'm wanting. Here's my wooden box. That. Please place that down just in case. Okay. Try that again. So I'm genuinely running this off of memory. I don't think I have. There it is. This is what I want. And let's do the white wood. There we go. The box in the corner for now. Where's my search button? Or there was a search. I guess there's not, so we'll have to do this manually. Yay. There's supposed to be an ironwood, like, table. I think it's an ironwood table. I mean, if I don't have it, I can always adjust. So, like, it's supposed to be... Yeah, it's supposed to go with these hanging shelves. And yeah, that's not enough space to get in. I might not have the item. That's a shock to me. Yeah, because it would be somewhere along here. Well, let's see what we can do with this. Something like that. And then tension pole like that. There. Okay. That can work for now, I think. That's because natural is gonna be better, I think. Okay. Now that that's that, let's work on the corner over here. I think we're gonna just double sofa. Get light brown. Bring in some of that color. That. Actually, probably like that. And the question is here, do I want to put a screen? I kind of want to do an old style TV. I was thinking about putting a screen on, like, I want to do this. Like that. Honestly, we could probably do more space for the dresser. I'll leave it. Ooh, actually, I don't have- oh, I don't have the Ironwood workstation either. Darn it! Ah! I was gonna see here. Let's do... I don't like the color of that chest. We could do another divider wall here, maybe? I wanted it to be separate, though. I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be separate or not. Well, I know what we can do. I know what we can do. So, we're gonna play a nod to the fact that she's in the double that there. Customize the box. Is there a carrot label? No. Let's do the vegetables or the fruits. I'll deal with kitchen details in a minute. Get some plants in. I could do a fireplace. I'll think about that one. I don't want you here. We could still fit like. Okay, I have another idea. Where is? What you? Might not have you. Now, oh, now that completely blocks off the bed. No. Don't like that. We do. Okay. I was gonna do the small TV, but I don't think it's gonna fit. Got me to do double. Oh, let's look at the frame. We'll keep it with the photo. And then we'll put a smaller TV on it. And then have like a switch. We'll put a switch in it. There we go. And then put the bags there. I kind of like it at the diagonal. But put that there. I want some walkability space with this. And with everything. So chairs or my countertop. Is this natural? Yeah, that is natural. It just doesn't look natural. That fits better. Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad. So now let's go with the smaller items. I really want tomato paste in this house. Put that up on top of the fridge. This. Well, no, that doesn't look like a homey food plate. I want something that feels like home. I have a peach pie. We could do the tomato sandwich again. Have everyone in town obsessed with tomato sandwiches anyways. Veggie basket there. I think... leave that there. Oh, we have to have the bottles. Actually, I might put them on the floor. Yeah, I might put them on the floor over here. Okay. I want kitchenware. Yeah, stuff like this. Microwave? Because you kind of can't have a microwave, I'm afraid, in a kitchen, technically. And then do some cans. Normally I put, actually, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Normally I put the cans on top of the fridge, like a signature look for me. So we'll put the tomato paste here. And then... let's put candles. Over here on the side table. Putting a plant very close to the side table. Ugh. That's not dangerous. And then, where's my record player? There we go. And there we go. We're not fully done yet. We can decorate the walls just a little bit more. Put something on the wall over here. Do a cuckoo clock. And then you have to have the classic portable air purifier. We'll do the white switches this time. And then something over the bed. Do the dried flower garland. Switch it up to 8. Yeah. Then, what else can I put in here? Do the wooden chandelier here. The light wood. Actually, let's do the wooden chandelier over here. Above that. See what the divide curtain would do. Like right here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Yeah, I kind of like the white curtains. You know what would actually be better than the wooden? Put in some classic stained glass. Yeah. Okay. All that we have left now is drugs. So, we could follow Steam and do the green shaggy rug again. And just have it cover everything. Trade. That custom design. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah. I like it. Okay. So, out camera. Oh, wrong button. A photo of that. That. Excuse me, Tom. Tom, excuse me. Excuse me, Tom. Alright, we're gonna turn that on. Time to do pretty decorations. I want butterflies. Little bit of pitter pat. Let's make this sparkle a little bit. Yeah. Can I grab you? Yeah, I can. Okay, go over there. There was one other thing I wanted to do. I thought of— ah, now I remember. We need to put a pan on the stove. Are my pans? There you are. We'll do the veggies still. As well. There we go. And I want to add something to the fridge too. We'll move that over for now. Tom Nook, you're being obnoxious. And go burr. Now there should be some burrness to the fridge. I think. I think it's easier to— it's there. We're saying it's there. And then the final touch is to put on the good old classic AK Country. And we are done. Yeah, we're done. All done. And we're probably going to have a similar floor layout for the rest of the boys as well. For the country. Back onto it again. Let's talk homes. Residence home. We have Egbert and Poncho. Let's do Egbert. What's up, Egbert? I love Egbert. He's like, so Egbert was a villager that, he was technically my first bestie. Way back when, with, the original Animal Crossing game. Like the one on the GameCube. I had Egbert in my town for like forever, and I adored him so much. Rustic door actually doesn't look bad. Alrighty. I think we're gonna keep it that way. That's the best country. Oh my goodness. If this tells you how much time I spent inside villagers' homes, this should tell you how much time I spent in villagers' homes. I had no idea Egbert's house was equivalently spa. Like, mad respect, my dude. But we're gonna change it up a little bit. So we might keep... I don't know if we're gonna keep the wallpaper the way it is. Boring. Okay. And I think we're gonna stick to... Actually, you know what? Do a patchwork bed. Let's do a two-sided bed. Or two-spaced bed. And... No. I don't know if I like the patchwork bed now. I like to think, I like the idea, or I like to think the idea that someone on this island, I have no idea who, someone, I actually kind of really like the idea of Chief being this, one on the island is a massive crocheter, and like, all they do is crochet, like, items for everyone. That's my thought process on that. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, I'm missing some things. Where is... What? Let's do the ranch. That instead. Uh, where is it? Oh, I'm like going right across it the entire time. Go up to the stairs and get branched. No, part of me. No, I'll leave the barrels for. I'm thinking like putting barrels. Actually, I really like the barrel. Hold on. We can't customize it, so it has to be that. Yeah, I really like the barrel. Okay though. I have a method to this madness. Stacked bag. Over here. Microwave there. Floor, yes, exactly where it needs to be. Frying pan. Okay, some veggie. Bottles. Oh. Wrong QR design. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Put a pillow right there. No, that doesn't look good. What can I put on top of that? Oh, you know what I could do? Where are my plants? Yeah. Do this. Customize the plants. But there, yeah, there is a white one. Do that. Yes. Ah. And then we'll customize a book. We'll do the encyclopedia. Put it right there. So it's like she's reading. Or he. Technically, this is Egbert's house. Okay. Portable record player. Candle. I love this decoration. Or this candle. For some reason, it's so pretty and so simple. I love it. Up here. Then switch. Because we can. And then that. Sorry, I'm just sitting here debating on. Oh. So let's do the recycled papers instead of the book. Oh my gosh! I didn't realize there was these I love that. I thought it was just magazines or like newspapers. But no, there's more options. I had no idea. Okay, back up to the top. Let's get... Yeah. Where's my tomato? Yeah, tomato and bagel sandwich. Put that there. Then I need my tomato puree. And then the cans. There they are. Customize. Veggies, canned fish. We'll do veggies. Okay. Chugging along here. I like the way this looks a lot better than what we had with the other house. I plan to eventually go back and like rechange up everything. Wooden. Okay. See what this looks like if I put it. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Natural wood. And then let's do the cuckoo clock. Go. Then and then fried flower garland. And then let's see. Got the stained glass light. The rose. Hanging shell. That. Then frontals here. I think that's all we had for stuff that was hanging down. All we have left now. Cow print rug. Actually, I really like that. Then we'll do like this. No. Corner? Too big. Do the smaller one. Yeah, much better. Yeah, I like that a lot better. Okay. Time to add details. Move Tom Nook. Let me in. Turn that on. We're gonna do Butterbean. Beautiful. Pitter patter heart. I did not want to get on the bed. Oh, you know what we could also do? With the pitter patter heart custom design. I forgot we have the music notes. Oh, it just started pouring. Hold on, let me check the weather. Oh, I have a special weather statement right now. Hold up. Let me check the weather. Let me see if it's bad enough that makes me go, ooh. Oh, we're like right in the red right now. But it shouldn't last long. So I'm not too concerned. It's just gonna rain really hard for a few minutes. Move, Tom. Okay. Let me go. And there we go. Cool. All done. I don't know if you guys can hear. So, so my room setup is I have my computer set up in front of two desks, or not desks, two windows. Give Jack a treat. Okay, hold on. In here. I don't know where he is. I think he's a little scared because of the rain. Hiding underneath my chair. Hold on. There he is. You've been neglecting your boy by accident? Oh no. I've been feeling good, because this is the first time he's getting treated. Where's your ball? I don't have his ball anywhere. I would put out his ball. He's so scared right now because of the rain. But anyways, so like the setup for my computer setup is in front of two windows, and our house faces the exact perfect angle for the sun to set and for the rain to hit the windows. So the front of the house just gets pelted with rain constantly all the time. And it's right here for me. Poncho! He's disappeared. Yeah, he's quite terrified from the rain right now. But yeah. Okay, bub. Just a little rain. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. What is Poncho's house? What is this? Okay. We're just gonna... Yeah. Okay. That was... I'm still kind of recovering from that. Okay, ranch style bed. I feel like I'm missing stuff. Already, at least. skipped over a whole bunch of stuff, as usual. There's... I'm still kind of slightly getting used to this controller. Don't ask me why it's taken me forever to adjust to it. Like, for some reason, the left Joy-Con, you have to move it so much more than you have to with the original Switch. And it messes with me. I don't know why. Rack. And wood carton. Okay. I think that's all. Nope, we are missing the barrel. Barrel. Thank you. Now... stacked bags. You know, I kind of love the fact that Tom just sits there and just like nods whenever I make adjustments. It's like, yes, yes, I agree. Look at the little head go. Skip all the food. That's a chair. It's not a TV. Which... player... I feel bad for the people who have to come and visit this island, because all they're going to hear is KK Country. Everywhere they go, it's just KK Country. And candle. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Microwave. And already done the decorative bottles. Tomato puree. This town is big on tomatoes. I am personally not big on tomatoes. Like, they're okay cooked, but I don't. Why do I do this to myself? Why do I end up in video games making it a personality that one would like something, but at the same time, I hate it in real life? I just do this thing where it's like, oh yeah, like, for some reason, in Minecraft, I'll eat baked potatoes all the time. But the second you give me real potatoes in real life, I want nothing to do with it. I don't know, it drives me crazy. And it's so funny too, because I'll look at this food and be like, yes, this is gonna be good. It's not going to be good. At least for me. If I was to consume it. So weird. The dried, there it is. The rumor has it. Not rumor has it. I wouldn't know. I've got a candle going right now, and the smell of it is called white pumpkin. It's so good. I'm like slightly addicted. Which is so funny because normally, like, anything pumpkin related scent wise, I'm okay with. It's not, oh yeah, that's my obsession. I'm like, yeah, it smells good. It smells decent. You know, it's alright. Um, but for some reason, this white pumpkin candle has been so good. Like, I found it originally as a 3-wick, and then I just went, I asked the employees, like, do you have it in a 1-wick candle? Because 1-wicks, yes, they go on sale a lot more. They're cheaper if you buy more candles in bulk than the 3-wicks. At least that's what I'm assuming. And I feel like they last longer, the single wicks, than 3-wick candles. It's like they burn so much and so fast that it just, you know. I don't know. Alrighty. Move this. Move, Tom Nook. Go. Okay. Let's see. Got the sparkle on the bagel. Wrong button. I swear I know how to play this game. Control-wise. I swear I do. Last things last. Pause the music and turn on the tree. Alright, we are done. All done. Yay! Now, we have to do... Camo Frog and... what's his name? Sparrow. Okay. And then all we have left after that is Apollo! We're doing good. Okay. Let's go to do Sparrow. Sparrow. Yep, let's do it. Area. We're gonna do... let's do the curved houses. We'll do the slate tiling. Yeah, because then we can do the log cabins. Oh, nope, I'm not done. Yeah, let's do the... yes. Yes. We'll still do this welcome sign. Yeah. So I think for Sparrows and Camo Frogs' room, I'm not gonna do any kind of like big detailed wall. It's gonna be like secluded feeling. Okay. So like the wallpaper is gonna be... actually, I kind of like the idea of the log cabin. Yeah, let's stick with something like this. And then... how do I want to do this? Let me look at Pinterest real quick. Heck. Smokey. So... Okay. I have an idea. I have an idea. No. So, in this house, getting this. Oh, wrong button. Um, actually, we're not gonna have enough space for that. I do have a method to the madness, though. Just have to adjust it. I think the house that I'm looking at is slightly bigger than what I have. Do the stonework kitchen. Beige. And a fridge. I think what I'm gonna do, get rid of this. There we go. There's a kitchen. And then here on the other side. Yeah, this room was whatever room that they had, this is much bigger than what I have set up for this. For the space that I have. But we can do some adjustments to it still. It is not hopeless. Where is my ranch? There's my ranch table. Actually, where is my countertop? There it is, counter tape. This is a lot of wood coloring. Break it up a little bit. This is a lot of wood. And then come up to the ranch style chair. Let's adjust. Yeah. Do I want to do a cloth on this? No. Do some adjustments. There we go. Yeah, because this was getting to be a lot of orange. Possibly. But yeah. Do this. And then... Wait, let's do a wooden stool as the... That. White. Why is it? Keep it white. That. Something like that. We'll have a blank space right here. Actually, we could put pillars right here. Like that. I kind of like that. Okay. And then I just want to test something. Healing. Like that. Actually, that up a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Technically, they can't, the villagers, if they spawn over here, they're stuck in that little area, but... Eh. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Let's make that a dresser. Yeah. Have that bump down a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, like, technically you still have to scoot in over here to get here. Well, you can't. Hold on. The dresser's not fully back. I was about to say. Where you can still get into bed over here and stuff like that. Yeah. But we still have plenty of floor space. And we still have space for a plant. There's always space for a plant. Right there. It blocks the entrance a little bit, but it's worth it. Yeah, I like this a lot. So, decoration time now. For the walls. Oh, we're not fully done with... We haven't put anything on the tables. I just realized this. So... Do a frying pan. The veggies. And we're gonna skip past all the food. Go from the bottom to the top. Or put a board game in here? And then we'll put a TV in here as well. Bag. Actually... Yeah, shopping bag can go there. We need to remember the bottles. Can't forget the bottles. Oh, we need a music spot too. No. Red. Oh, that's the big TV. Nope. We want the small TV. Or... Hold on. Do this. There we go. And then we can go back. User. Wherever it is. There it is. I like the diffuser because it gives a little bit of animation into the room and some livelihood. Like, it makes it feel more lived in, if that makes sense. Okay, tomato purees. We could probably put that up there. Need the tomato bagel sandwich. Go right there. Probably move this chair out of the way temporarily so we can get to it. And then the bottles. Have I pretty much set up the thought process in this house, or in this game, that everyone in this house, in this town, drinks from the same, like, distillery? Have I thought of that? Yes. Yes, I have. Do I apologize for it? No. No, I do not. Not at all. Eclipse, that's the only issue. I don't like the big one. Small one. That's much better. Okay. Back. Then light switches. Yeah, we'll do white. I think the brooms would be a good fit. Right there. And something to look at artwork-wise. Oh, we could put the flag. Yeah. Do a white frame. Right here. I like that. I like that a lot. So, vertical mounts. Let's see what the hanging shelf up here does. I'll customize it to do... Yeah, it's cute. Yeah, I like that. Hydrate. Oh boy. You wanna guess what I'm drinking today? Yep, soda. You know me so well. Well, to be fair, I woke up like super tired this morning. I think it's because it's supposed to rain all day. And I was like, I need the caffeine. Excuses, yeah, excuses. You know what? If it makes you feel better, I will get my, after stream, I will get my Stanley, and I will fill it with liquid IV. If it makes you feel better. You're gonna need proof? Okay. I'll send you proof after stream. Oh, this is annoying. Oh, if that's the case. Stick the plant right there. Yeah. And then, can I do like... I want like a little simple... Yeah, brown kitchen mat. There we go. Something simple there. Perfect. There we go. So plenty of walking space for the villager. The only thing you have to scoot into is in here. So if the villager spawns in here, then, well, they're kind of screwed. But I don't think this is too shabby. Not shabby at all. Okay. Let's do some adjustments. Get some sparkle in here. Turn on the TV. I think that turned on the TV. It did. Okay. Then we'll move this temporarily right there. Alright. So, Let's do pitter patter custom design and music notes. Go. Sparkle glass for there. And butterfly there. And don't get on the bed. Hearts for the bed. Move the chair back. And the tomato puree down. Get the burr. You can see it a lot easier with the level 2. Okay. I'll do level 2. There we go! I think this house... Well, hold on. Do custom lighting. And probably forest sounds. Mid lighting. Okay. All that's left is Country KK. And now we're set. Now to do the exact same thing to, Camo Frog's house. Oh wow, you can turn in here. Why am I hearing the ambulance? I don't think it's staying close here. I think it's moving away. About to be like, oh no. Mom isn't feeling well today. And I think she's home now. Hold on. Yeah, she's at home now. Mom hasn't been feeling well. She either threw out a muscle in her back, or she might be getting sick. We don't know. Oh, sorry. I don't know. Yeah, we don't know what it is. But I'm always worried about her. Alright. One more house. Residence home. Let's do... Let's do Camera Frog. I was thinking about doing Apollo, but the problem is if I do Apollos, I won't remember what I did to Sparrow's house. Yeah. Ready. We've gone through 5,050k bells. Doing all this. Alright, we're doing this home style, that style roofing, the log exterior. I think it was this door. And customizing this. That. There we go. I think that's the design. I mean, yeah. I could have always gone back and, like, adjusted stuff, but eh. Okay, so wallpaper, doing the cabin wall, and flooring, wood, not flooring. So woody. Okay, wall. Okay, there we go. And now let's work on everything else. We'll skip the ranch chairs for now. We'll come back to them. My ranch table. Counter table. White with wood. Go. Bed. Oop. I always end up hitting the select for the custom design button. Okay. Boom. Ranch dresser. Or ranch wardrobe. My bad. Wardrobe. Be more precise. Ranch kitchen. Refrigerator. Missed the ranch low table. That's fine. And I think we missed the couch too. But we can get the ranch chairs in now. Go. Here's the ranch low table. Go, and now we just need the couch. I think we passed the couch again. Yeah, we did. Then we just need the plant. And we're looking good on physical items. On housewares. Oh, here's the bottle. Now let's go to the bottom and go from the top. Like we did last time. Fragrance diffuser. I think we missed board game. Yep, there it is. I kind of like the idea of like Camo Frog and Sparrow like on weeknights or some nights sometimes. Just like going over to each other's houses and playing like Risk or something like that. So that's why they both have the board game and not because I'm unoriginal. And don't want to design every single house individually. Because that's kind of what's happening. There's my... Now we're going into food. Tomato bagel sandwich. Or tomato puree. There it is. Thank you. Frying pan. Boom. Okay, that's all the physical items that are on the floor. Let's do the wall items. Then we had like the tapestry. I know how to speak. There. I don't think we had anything on that wall. And then, air conditioner, small TV, light switches. And then over here we had the picture of the flag. There it is. Then we had the broom and dustpan. Boom. Filling stuff. We had stained glass light. Over that. Vertical boys over here. Like that. Okay. Oh, rugs. Let's do some rugs. Did the cow print here. And then we have the kitchen mat. Gosh. There we go. Kitchen mat. And then we had a little circle rug. Right there. Okay. Let's do the light while we're here. Okay. Um, let's move out this chair. Right there. And then do the same thing to the parade. There we go. Art pitter patter, custom design. Butterflies. And hearts. Nice. I think we're all good. Oh, besides KK Country. KK Country. And that's it. All done. Cool beans. Alright. And I think with that, it's been 2 hours. I need to do some more research on Apollos, because Apollos is like equivalently the most important one. And I need to do it's going to take me a while to do Apollos, because he's going to have that distillery on the inside, and I have to find a way to incorporate that in with like a bed and stuff like that. So, I think today we are ending it off. For the day, we'll do more tomorrow we'll do some more Sims because I feel like I've neglected my Very Veggie legacy and I need to go and deal with them. But besides that, not too shabby, not too shabby. So, yeah. We're gonna end it off here for the day, but thank you guys so much for hanging out and stuff like that. I do have a schedule set up on my Twitch for the week. And I need to do some more planning. I for next week I should be completely open, but the week after that, my store that I'm working at is opening or starting to open. So I have to be like all hands on deck with that. So it might be for a while. The next week it won't be, the schedule will be a little bit weird, but besides that, I think we are doing good today. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and stuff like that. I do really appreciate it. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.